Right. Welcome back to my channel. Going over my Templar no block tank right now. So let's start off as per usual with the gear. I am using Nokrins, mostly reinforced one piece Lord Wardens for the one piece 1487 armor. Lucent Echoes. You can use whatever you want. And of course the esoteric environment greaves. Keep your stamina above 50% and you take a crap load less damage. It works pretty well with as long as you got shields going on. Of course, I got my jewelry in protective. Works out pretty nice. All right, let's go over to skills. So I am a Templar. I'm going to be basing this off of Templar things. All right, so first skill, restoring focus. It's going to give me major resolve and protection, all that good stuff. 20 seconds. I keep this up. I'm going to heal in it. I'm going to get back stamina, whatever I need to do. So we throw that down just like that. If you're standing in it, it's a lot better. Heals. If you're not, oh well, it's still healing you. You know, and it gives you protection. Next up, Inner Beast. You could replace this with Destructive Reach, but I don't like how it stuns the enemies. You can't pull them after that. So I use Inner Beast. It gives a synergy to everybody else. Provides a little bit of flame damage. Offers minor vulnerability. Goes really well with everything. This is the bread and butter. This is Radiant Ward. This does damage to enemies around you. It also gives you a big ass shield for up to 6 seconds, so it's spammable. And it increases by 20% for each enemy hit with up to 120%. Scales off your max health, and of course, I've got a lot of health. I'm a tank. All right, now we got Living Dark. Living Dark is not an absolute necessity, but when something is physically hitting you, it is very, very good to be healing every time you get hit. And it occurs once every half second. So I put on my Galinda bubble, and something hits me, boom, I get healed. All right. Healing Contingency. I love Contingency. It does all sorts of stuff. This lasts for 22 seconds, but it heals me and my allies around me. For 6107 health, that actually turns into like a 20,000 health because I am a Khajiit. I got crit heals and whatnot. It also heals me for health over time and gives me minor protection. Works out pretty well. Keep my barrier. You know, if I have to tell you what a reviving barrier does, I've failed out of the way. All right, so usually I use shield charge, but in this case, I like to use explosive charge. We are on a full-blown Templar. We do this, we do magic damage, we pretty much interrupt everything around, and it sets them off balance, but this only taunts one person, and it's the thing you went after. This is a good gap closer, so of course you're going to use it. Also gives you major protection. All right, Pierce Armor. I don't really need to explain that. Gives you minor breach, major breach. It's something everybody needs to be using as a tank. Leashing Throw. This bashes, pulls, and taunts enemies. If you can't pull it, with any skill, of course you can't pull it with this. So, but this is a bash. It goes really good to like VAS2 and whatnot when you're tanking. Extended Ritual. This is a cleanse, and it's also a heal. It works for your group, works for yourself, and it's considered sacred ground, so those passives apply. Make sure you're running it. Repentance. This is my bread and butter. I pull a lot of shit in. A lot of stuff dies, right? And then guess what? I hit this baby and I get back all my stamina. And remember, we need to keep our stamina above 50%. Not only that gives us all the stamina back, it also heals everybody in the vicinity. So you can actually use this as a no shit heal for your group if one of your healers goes down. And of course, we got Warhorn. Now, I would explain this further, but I'm not allowed to post more than like 6 minutes on YouTube because I can't go live. I need more subscribers. So, going to go to champion points. Of course, we're using Ironclad, direct damage reduced, enduring resolve, damage over time reduced, bulwark. This is going to increase my physical and spell resistances by 1900. Sorry. So I could either use this or not use this depending on if I actually need it. And this is reduces my damage taken by area of effects. So this, we're using an ice staff. It's going to work. Let's go to Red Tree. We're going to Fortified. Of course, like I said, if we don't need the extra armor, we can replace it with something else. Pain's Refuge. So it get damage over time put on me. This works out. Bastion, this works for my shields and shield master. So reduce the cost, reduce and increase the effectiveness of my damage shield. So let's put this all on, see how it looks. Gonna do my contingency. Oh, 35055. I got 44k health. Stam looks good. Stam recovery damn sure looks good. This is my full blown Templar. I hope you enjoy it.